Guys, we are here on the AP tour, and I am here with Never Shout Never, or as you might know him, Christopher Drew. How you doing, man?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing all right. And who else do I have here?
Taylor McPhee. I play bass.
Absolutely, and I like the hat, by the way.
Thank you, dude. Speaking of hats, here's some sunglasses. I think they're very BryanStars.
All right. He wants me to put these on, right? Can you hold this real quick?
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah. All right, let me get these on. He asked me to wear these, so I'm gonna do that. BryanStars. So, do you have a guilty pleasure?
Musically?
Musically, whatever you want to talk
I think my guilty pleasure is probably Lady Gaga.
Oh, yeah?
Cause she's a fucking freak.
Where did you get the name Never Shout Never?
Well, you know, I was kind of just copying the trend about 3 years ago whenever a lot of bands were on MySpace were just kind of doing the one word kind of thing. It was kind of hip, you know? So I think with this new record, we're going to put it out under Christopher Drew. Just because I'm kind of over that phase of trying to be hip. I'm stopped trying to be cool, and I'm just gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Do you just not like the name anymore, or are you trying to go in a different direction as an artist?
Yeah, I mean, I guess a little bit of both. You know, I'm not really the fondest of some of the work I put out. You know, because I was just a young, confused pup. But now I kind of figure out the direction I want to go. You know, I want to go a little more folky, maybe even a little bluesy.
Do you like being signed?
That's okay. Why not? You know what I mean? It's it makes this journey a lot more interesting. So.
How so?
You know, you got rules now, kinda. You know what I'm saying? It's not just you're not just free as a bird anymore. But you know, the rules are good. They keep you limited in a very, very healthy way. You know what I mean? Because I'm 19. You know, who knows what I'd be doing if I wasn't signed? You know, I'd probably be a freak out in the Himalayas playing songs for penguins or something. So.
You were living in your car for a while. What was it like to go from that to, you know, 100,000 plays on MySpace, all the craziness that comes with being on like the AP tour?
What? Thanks, Jeremy.
What's up, Jeremy?
One more time, sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna say, you were in your car. Okay, you had this really. I mean, that must have been really tough for someone like our age to do that.
Fun. I mean, you know, I liked the car phase. The car phase made me want. You know what I mean? It made me really have the motivation and go for it. You know, and really just keep writing songs every day because I felt like that was my only escape. You know, and sometimes I wish I could go back to the car phase. You know what I mean? Because it was such a free time for me, free time for expression. You know, I didn't have any fans up my ass about playing full band songs and stuff. You know, and
You've racked up 130 million plays on MySpace. Why do you think you're so popular?
I write a lot of blogs. That's interesting, I guess. You know, people like to talk shit. That's cool too. I like talking shit sometimes. You know, everybody likes to. But
What's the worst rumor, the worst thing someone has said about you that's, you know, maybe made you angry or something?
I mean, people call me fake sometimes. That just kind of bums me out because I don't know how I can be fake. You know, I'm just like, I try to keep it as real as possible, and I don't think before I speak. I just say, you know what I mean? And people, I don't think people get that. You know what I mean? They're too used to all these bands being such cookie cutter bands that, you know, they can expect what to hear. You know what I mean? And I just kind of say what I feel, and people can't handle that really. So they think I'm fake or something. I don't know.
So does it bother you when people call you a sellout or fake or those things?
No, I love it.
You love it?
Yeah, why not? You know what I mean? It means you're doing something right.
I guess being an artist, it's great to know that lots and lots of people are listening to your music and enjoying it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like playing music to make people smile. That's about it, you know, and, you know, I guess it makes me happy that if they're happy. I don't really know if they're happy, though, but I think they're happy, and that makes me happy. If
There
they're
you
happy.
go.
Happy.
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 Everyone's happy.
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 Have some happy. Never shout never.
Happy. I'm fucking happy. Happy.
You guys have fun on tour, it seems like.
We just party, man. We don't really care about anything at all, ever.
Do you have any responsibilities?
Write songs and have some fun and make people smile.
Do you think people act fake around you?
I don't know. I hope
I mean,
not.
obviously, this is people you trust, but when you meet people on the street, do you really, I don't know, can you make new friends, or is it kind of difficult to know who to trust?
I'm friends with everybody. I love everybody. I trust everybody because they don't give me a reason not to. You know what I'm saying? So if everybody just trusted everybody, and if everybody just loved everybody, then we live in the perfect world. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not?
Your friends from high school, do you stay in touch with them at all?
Yeah, there's a couple good ones. You know, a lot of kids in high school were pretty mean to me just because they didn't really understand me because I'm kind of a weirdo. But, you know, I have a couple friends that you know, we used to, you know, I had my first beer with them, things like that. I had my first cigarette with them, you know. So it's cool to have those memories, and you know, I like to keep in touch best I can. Usually about, you know, once every couple weeks or so, I'll give them a call and say what's up.
Do you care about record sales at all?
Nope.
I love it.
Why would I? Why should I? Record sales are just, I don't know, they're just a number. Money is just a piece of paper. Money burns, you know what I mean? Money is nothing substantial to me, you know what I mean? It's the enemy of music.
Yeah.
You know, so fuck record sales. Honestly, seriously.
Do you feel like that's something that's really missing from the modern music scene? People say it's manufactured. It's all about money and top 40. I mean, is that?
The thing is the music industry today is a machine. You know what I mean? They bring in an artist, somebody that's good looking. They fucking put him in with the biggest producer they got, the biggest songwriter they got. Get him a single, and they're big for 3 months. Then they're out. You know what I mean? That's how the music industry is these days, and it's sad because there's no true artistry. And I don't care if I ever hit radio, and I don't care if I ever get any bigger than this, you know what I mean? I just want to stand up for artistry, because that's what really matters in music. It's not about selling records, because that's all that anybody at my label thinks, anybody at my management thinks about. That's what anybody thinks about, is freaking album sales, and it bums me out. And I just want to see artistry come back in true expression, raw expression, and no more bullshit.
You're a unique interview. I've never interviewed anyone like you, and I've interviewed a lot of bands, so.
Thank you.
And in a good way. So you're the weirdest guy I have ever met.
Perfect, dude. I hope so.
Never want to talk to you again.
Dude, oh, come on.
Taking the shades back.
All right.
BryanStars. 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 Okay, sorry.
I found my two biggest fans here.
Yeah. I love it, dude. I love the shades, dude. It's so sexy.
Awesome. That's awesome. What has been your never dreamed in a million years moment since this started?
I don't know. I think right now.
Oh, yeah?
Right now, it just freaking hit me that this is unbelievable. I'm meeting the BryanStars. And if you don't know about him yet, you're going to know about him, all right? Those shades say it all. And as I said, you can go pick up some of those shades on his merch online, so pick them up. But right now is just freaking amazing. I'm so happy. I'm enjoying life. I live in the moment. I live in the now. I don't live in the past. The past is bullshit. The future's bullshit. Right now is fucking awesome, though.
He's got me feeling happy, man. This guy's cool.
Yep, happiness.
No wonder
I should put my arm around you. Come here. Why don't you come sit a little? Come on, let me be on you for a minute.
This is my friend here. These are my friends. So you guys have this attitude, but that's got to lead to a little bit of, you know, you ever get into trouble on tour? Maybe cops get involved. I mean, cops aren't always the nicest people. You guys ever have any issues?
We're the nicest people ever. Like, who could be mad at us? All we do is like smile and laugh and be like, "Sorry, dude, we suck." You know what I mean? Like
Questionable legality or anything.
We're literally good kids. We just have a small town attitude that we're in a tour bus right now, and we come from a little town where nobody gets to do anything, so we're just freaking pumped.
This is always a fun one. What's the worst show you've ever played?
We suck live, kind of, but we have a freaking good time, and that's all that matters. Every night, even if we mess up, we're like, I just messed up! Ah! You know what I mean? Like, that's the attitude we have. We don't care. And so every show has been great, honestly. Every show has met its full potential in my eyes.
What?
What's on your iTunes right now?
Bass Nectar.
Bass Nectar, dude. Everybody fucking check out Bass Nectar. Can we plug this shit in?
Uh-oh. Start over. Someone hitting them.
We honestly just walked around and just like...
I can see it. This is what we do. Never shout never.
Man, I feel like standing on stuff. You want to stand on stuff with me?
Come on, Bryan.
All right. I'm not very good at this. How is it done?
So cool, you just fucking jam, dude. It don't matter.
I'm really tall.
Fuck, I just broke it or something.
Well, there goes the...
That was a moment, though. Yeah, a couple more. If that's okay.
Come on, Bryan. Stand up.
I'm afraid I probably looked so awkward, but who cares? Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
I'm the most awkward it gets, dude, but I embrace the awkward. I embrace the awkward to make everybody else feel awkward until
Bring on the weird, Brian.
Bring on the weird. Bring on the weird. I was up till 9:30 this morning. 9:30 a.m. That's why I'm a fucking lunatic right now. I was literally up. I was writing songs, just loving life and literally enjoying every moment. I watched the sunrise this morning. Talked to my bus driver for a while. It was one of the most beautiful mornings I've had. I smoked like a pack and a half of cigarettes all night. Just like fucking broed down with myself.
You seem to really enjoy the little things.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Get out of my head,
Dude,
Cross.
stop. No, I mean the little things. I enjoy the moments.
Something I have to do every day is?
Smoke cigarettes.
You like cigarettes?
I love cigarettes.
Yeah, man.
Who couldn't love them? You know what I mean? They're literally, you're just inhaling smoke into your lungs instead of air. It's the most beautiful thing that you could ever do.
People say it kills you, though.
Yeah, it kills you. Everything kills you, though. You're dying every day.
Yeah, that's
You're either
true.
dying every day or you're living every day, and I'm living every day.
The most important thing in the world to me is?
Cigarettes.
Besides cigarettes.
Chewing tobacco.
Dubstep.
Substances.
Dubstep.
Besides tobacco products.
My mama. I love my mama and my daddy.
Oh, yeah.
They're the best. They, you know, I got them tattooed on my hands. You know what I mean? They're my.
Oh, is that what these tattoos are? Can
Yeah,
you show
and
this?
Nancy Kiefner and Ed Engel. They're the best parents I've ever had, and you know they've taught me a lot about life and about love. My mom is love. You know, she nursed me. She still nurses me like I'm fucking 5 years old, and that keeps me a child inside and keeps me having an inner love. You know what I mean? And then my dad has always taught me discipline. You know, and he's always been stern with me, but in the most loving way. And he's taught me so much about just being a man. You know what I mean? And that's something that, you know, I'm trying to become right now. I'm 19, you know, I'm in a very transitional period where I'm literally trying to become a man, and I'm trying to become a man of love and a man of positivity. And my dad teaches me a lot about that, and I really respect him a lot. You're part of it.
This is not my ball.
Yeah, not my ball.
Nothing in life that I cause there's nothing in life that I can't achieve. There's nothing in life that I achieve.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing in life that
I got this.
I can't achieve. Cause nothing in life that I blessed out.
I don't know the songs. This is difficult.
It just is. Dubstep just is.
I just fucking feel it, dude.
You guys feel this?
I feel it.
You feeling
I
this?
fucking feel it.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I hate robots. Robots are taking over the world. Does anybody else see that? I have like a portable little robot that I keep in my pocket that I can talk, that I can communicate to people through.
And you got this robot right here that's
Yeah, this
listening to our conversation.
This freaking robot, dude, they're taking in all our information. They're gonna turn it against us, dude. This freaking
Yeah,
robot.
this,
That robot. That
there's
freaking
the robot right there.
Robot. No.
No,
No
not cool.
robots.
Get out of here.
Fuck robots.
Stop collecting our data and planning to use it against us.
Hannah on Twitter would like to know, what's one thing you have gained from being on tour that you would never give up?
I've learned to practice selflessness. And that's one of my biggest things. My biggest thing has been getting over myself and my freaking desires, you know what I mean? Whether to be famous, whether to be anything, whether to have people like me, you know what I mean? I've gotten over that, and I've learned to just love everything and do everything, write songs not for myself but for everyone else, and just live for everyone else. And that's something that I would never give up, because I've lived a very unhappy life up until about a couple months ago, whenever I discovered that this is not about me.
Emily on MySpace would like to know, do you ever want to get really famous?
I mean, if that's where my journey takes me, then I'll go with it, you know. But I'm not gonna try to force anything. I'm just gonna be myself, and if that's what it comes down to, then heck yeah, why not?
Crystal on MySpace wants to know, what's one thing you want to accomplish before you die?
Just see everything, see this whole creation, see this whole world, see as much as I can. Travel this world, because this world is so big but so small at the same time, and I really wanna take it all in, you know, and maybe go over to Asia and learn some cool Asian philosophy, learn a martial art, you know, just fucking find myself, find my chi, center my chi.
All right, guys, never shout never. Thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure, my friend.
These guys are fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. So, BryanStars
chill, we're
interviews. We'll see you guys later.
Peace out!
Yeah!
Woo! Let's party!
Yeah, this is the move. You can do the Cosby too.
BryanStars, never shout never.
Yeah.
He just practiced his arm.
Love his fucking hat. This is awesome.
Yeah. BryanStars. Fuck it, I'm going out the window. Fuck y'all. Peace out. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. We are backstage with Slipknot. I am here with my good friend, the American Idol, Chris Allen. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and show you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
No?
No.
Maybe that wasn't you? What do you like about Katy Perry?
Everything.
Happy birthday, dear Brian.
Huge meaning or self-defining sort of thing.
I think we just lost one of our interviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Brian O'Dell. I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.